predator pastor, okay, was literally caught with a minor with his pants down. Put up his church picture. Gonna put his whole full mass. Put his whole church on blast here. Florida pastor associated with multiple churches was arrested last Thursday and charged with the molestation of a 15-year-old. His name, we're gonna keep his picture up, is Alfonso Joseph, 48 years of age, was found with a 15-year-old in a vehicle on a golf course, okay? Let's put up his mugshot full mass. It's a damn shame. Joseph actually brought attention to himself inadvertently. The 911 center had received a noise complaint of loud music in the direction of the golf course. That's what alerted the sheriff's office. He wasn't under any investigation for doing these insane and evil deeds. They simply had a noise complaint because of music. Here's the background. A sheriff's deputy arriving at the scene found a gray Toyota Camry somewhere near or on the golf course. When the deputy shined a light on the vehicle, it shook, okay? And the deputy then saw two males pulling up their pants. One of them was a 15-year-old child. The other was the reverend. The child told the deputies that he had met the reverend on a dating app that same day, and that he provided the reverend with his address, and that Joseph, the reverend, then picked him up and took him to the area of the golf course where the reverend performed oral sex on him, according to Joseph's arrest report. Now let's put his picture up again. Now let me be very clear. Obviously, there's no issue with the sexuality. There's an issue with his molestation. He is a predator. Another deputy spoke with Joseph separately, the reverend. He said he and the child were just chilling, was the quote. He was shirtless, but he said he had taken his shirt off only because it was hot. But he too conceded that he met the minor on Grindr, but that requires users to be at least 18, a requirement easily circumvented, obviously. So the preacher said the boy told him he was 18, according to his arrest report. He admitted to engaging in sex with the child. That would amount to unlawful sexual activity, a second-degree felony. An announcement for service. Let's put the picture back up. An announcement for service when he ran a church called Vision Cathedral 3 years ago. However, no such entity was registered with the State Division of Corporations. Besides that church and two other religious organizations, he has for the last 2 years been a pastor with Destined for Greatness Ministries. And according to a Bishop Chadrick Joseph, right now he, Alfonso, is on a sabbatical, right? So Joseph of 75 Blair Drive in Palm Coast was booked on the Flagler County Jail, at the Flagler County Jail on July 14th on a charge of lewd or lascivious battery and on a $15,000 bond. These bonds are always really low compared to the crime, in my opinion. He was released the same day because he could make the bond. He has been ordered to have no contact with any minors. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go again. Another preacher like Jesse Lee Peterson, utilizing their power, utilizing the influence of trust in order to commit evil against those that are vulnerable. There you have it. Now this is permeating obviously throughout multiple denominations. We report on these things too regularly. Just a few weeks ago, it was the Catholic Church, once again, in the news for doing the same thing and engaging in cover-up. These individuals do not represent the goodness of any faith value system. They are simply charlatans, okay? That's all. They just found a game. And this is their mode to manipulate the masses. And I get sick and tired of it. But I also do these stories because I want to remind parents and people who are out there of good faith to continue to be vigilant. You can have a good faith basis for how you deal with individuals who are trusted in the society, but you have to be vigilant. All right, David, thoughts here.
Look, Alfonso Joseph may have been a good pastor. He may have, preached from the pulpit in sort of wise ways, but clearly he had some issues. And again, it's incumbent on everybody to be careful out there. And it's disgusting. It's revolting. I feel badly for everybody involved. I also feel badly for, look, when are we going to hear the story of, instead of them going off to a playground or a park or a golf course, when are they going to be found? I don't know, like at a pickleball court or something else? Why is it always the golf course that they have to go to? Anyway.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's ridiculous. All right, we're gonna follow this story because I think there's more to it. I do believe there are other victims in this preacher's background, and I will bring them front and center to you.